What up, everybody? This is Daybeer 56. The number of whose number?
Stars in the sky.
There's only 56 stars in the sky, folks. I don't know if you knew that. What's your favorite star, Lucas?
Luxembourg. I can't name a single star. You know, the sun's a star, but that's not even its real name.
What's the sun's real name?
It's got a science name. It's like an EO22 or some shit like that.
I, for one, like the Canopus star. It's the second brightest star found in the constellation Carina, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know that. I don't want to pick the obvious one.
As
Brett furiously reads off his computer screen.
The sun is called our star.
No, it's not.
Sun's real name. There it is. Real name. Soul. That's just that's just a fucking Latin name. Come on. You know what? We need to start a search engine. Google's just getting lazy.
Oh, Google's worthless.
What happened to Ask Jeeves? I'm still typing in questions to Google. Like,
well, you have to do. I've learned you can do Google with minus AI at the end of it. Did we talk about this? And it'll take out the AI shit, except for no, it's not like Ursa Minor. We're too stupid to have a podcast.
No, there's way stupider people than us that have podcasts.
That's a good point.
way dumber people than us. No, that is correct. You can do minus AI, and I do that. I try to do that a lot of the times because the energy the AI is taking. Did you hear about this? Like, we're fucked.
Yeah.
It's funny how we keep inventing. The human race keeps inventing shit to fuck ourselves. It's wild.
Yeah.
Like using oil. You know.
This is a really depressing way to start the podcast.
No, I think it's funny. It's a funny bit.
Yeah.
Like, what other species invent shit? Invents
no
new
other species invent stuff. It's not like we're in a.
And that's why we're in charge.
We don't know. We're gonna be fine or not. It doesn't matter. We're here to have a day beer.
Folks, by the way, I'm Brett Moline. I got a blue t-shirt on. I got my tortoiseshell glasses, day beer sign behind me. Got red and black headphones on. My co-host, Lucas D. Williger Hill.
Do you think blind people really needed this information? Do you think they appreciate it?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, that's why you do it. That's so they can picture it. They can see us in their head.
Visually impaired. Do you know this? Have you talked to them?
You already said blind. You already canceled. Don't worry, guys. I'm still on your side, but you can cancel Lucas. Half of the podcast has been canceled.
My stepbrother's blind, and I don't think he'd give a shit. But that's anecdotal.
My blind buddy says he's blind.
Your blind buddy says he's blind?
Yeah.
No, I mean about describing what we look like.
Oh, I think it's inclusive. I think it's like, oh, hey, they're thinking about me.
But is it something you brought up, or did you hear it somewhere, or you other places do it, or is this just something you do? I'm just curious. I'm not attacking you.
I feel attacked.
I'm not anti-woke.
I just walked into the door. I'm trying to get everything ready.
I'm very woke. I just want to know the reasons behind it.
Lucas names himself very woke at every party. Hello, I'm very woke. I just want to ask a few questions.
Then I drop a racist joke.
Then when people get mad at me, he said, I said I was woke.
This is ridiculous. I clarified before my racist joke that I was woke, and now your party sucks.
Go look at my license plate. Woke Lucas woke.
Woke AZ.
Woke for life.
Anyway, I don't think anybody cares. I'm wearing a black hat and glasses, and I'm a white guy with a beard.
Yeah, see, no, but it's a nice, it is. I went to a disability.
People do that the visually impaired like to hear, or is it something you came up with? That's all I'm asking.
Oh yeah, no, not nothing. No, definitely not something I came up with. That's like yeah. That's an accessibility feature thing to do.
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't on the whims of some psychopath.
Oh, you are on the whims.
Anyway, I'm Lucas Hill. I have a black hat from Mission Brewing Company in Ensenada. Right? No, it's Ensenada, right? Yeah, I can't read it. I'm wearing glasses. I have a beard. I have 3-hour high def rain walking video of Tokyo as my screensaver and a big screen behind me. And I'm just happy to be here.
I do want to say that the people in Tokyo all have umbrellas, and in
Right,
Tokyo,
it's raining.
no, I know, but in Tokyo, everyone has an umbrella. In America, very few people use umbrellas.
Where in America are you talking about? In LA?
Probably mostly LA.
Yeah.
But even like when I went over there years ago, I was with this performing group. We toured over there, and the translators laughed at us because none of us had umbrellas, and they just thought it was hilarious that none of us had umbrellas. Like Americans, just a lot of the times we're like, oh, we don't have an umbrella. We're like, Japanese people are paying the fuck attention. They're like, oh, it might rain today. I'm gonna bring my umbrella. And like even when I met up with this family, like a couple years ago when I was there doing a film, I met up with this family that I'd known for years, and they knew it was going to rain, and guess what? They brought an umbrella for me. Gems.
That's good.
It's just funny. Cool. I love different cultural things like that. Just
I don't think I own an umbrella. My wife might own
exactly.
one and knows where it is, but I don't.
And even when, dude, there's been times where I've had an umbrella in my car when it's raining. I just get out and run.
I would just run from it.
I just run for my life.
But if you lived in the Pacific Northwest, you'd be a lot more. You'd have the clothes for the rain. You'd have the boots for it, and the umbrella is always around.
Well, and you can be out in the rain because it's beautiful. Same in Tokyo. Like you can walk. We went to this festival in the rain, and it was great. Like everyone had umbrellas. We were all rocking out under our umbrellas. Like it was great. Where I grew up, if it's raining, it's going sideways. You're not out in the rain.
So that's the thing. It's just different cultures.
Yeah.
So in Nebraska, you don't bring an umbrella because you're not out there in the rain, and there could be a tornado in the darkness.
Oh yeah.
In LA, it's not going to last very long. So you can just run across the street to whatever shop you're going to. And everybody's in cars. I live in the desert. There's hardly any rain, so it doesn't matter. But if I lived in Tokyo, you better believe after a few months living there, I'm gonna buy myself an umbrella because it's necessary. But I love that he cackled at you when you guys came in. Oh, Americans, they're not having umbrellas. Ridiculous.
Look at him scurrying around.
Can't wait to see them use chopsticks later.
That was it. If you could live in another country, what country would it be? And you can't say Mexico.
It would be New Zealand. I would never.
Really?
Oh yeah. The weather.
You've been there?
The politics? No.
Well,
can we only say countries we've been to?
I mean, that's kind of absurd that you're like, I want to live in a place I've never been.
I'll say the countries I've been to. Mexico, because it's the only country I've been to outside of the U.S. So
wow, ain't that real? Okay, that's so much of America.
America's huge. We have everything. Like, no, it's
not. No. This is what's fucking wrong. We don't have everything.
Well, what we don't have is extra income to go traveling to other countries, at least most of us.
That's true. Yep.
But it is said, like, you can travel. I can go to the beach. I can go skiing. I can go all within hour drives, You can go do anything you want. So unless you really want to see the world and have the money to do it, that's why Americans don't travel internationally as much as other countries. Plus, we're really far away from everything. If you live in Europe, you can go anywhere you want within an hour or two on a train.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, no.
And every time my in-laws come from New Zealand, they're not my, well, I don't know, they're my sister's in-laws. My sister's married to a Kiwi. Anyway, every time they come, they're like, it just blows their mind how big America is. Like even driving, we drove for his bachelor party, we drove from LA to Las Vegas, and they just couldn't believe. They're like, we would have driven, like, this is like driving across the country in New Zealand. Which I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it is. But
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
yeah, I guess it is.
Because
I,
they live
and,
in a pretty big country, huh?
and apparently everyone couldn't believe because I was like going almost 80. Like everyone almost goes 80 on the
You have to go 80.
exactly, and they could not believe that I was going 80. Like I guess they told Heidi. They're like Heidi. She called me and she was like, "Were you speeding?" And I was like, "No, why?" And they're like, "The guys were all like, couldn't believe how fast you were driving. They said you were like going 15 miles over the speed limit." I'm like, "Yeah, everyone does." I'm like, "No one's driving 65. You're gonna get honked at if you drive 65 in the desert. Like
Yeah.
everybody's going 80."
It's just difference in cultures.
Yeah. Kiwis, they can't go over the speed limit that often because their roads curve a bunch. They have these
Yeah.
small curvy roads. They're insane.
And they probably have different weather and different law enforcement tendencies. That's just how it is in the US. We have our speed limits, especially on the freeways where there's no traffic. It's 15 miles per hour over,
Yeah.
right?
And Lucas, you'd probably know more about their tendencies if you took the time to go.
Oh yeah, I should. I've been so lazy. I've just been too lazy. I don't know. Oh, I could check out New Zealand, I guess. I guess I'll drop
It
half of
is.
my yearly income.
Yeah. Lucas makes $6,000 a year.
Costs more than $3,000 to have a good trip in New Zealand.
Yeah, no. No, but the plane ticket, yeah, the plane ticket costs like 3,
Yeah,
4,000. Yeah.
yeah.
Um. No, I mean, again, I have my sister lives there. I have a place to stay, and I still have not. I've only been over there once, and that was when my parents paid for my plane ticket back in 2004, 2005. Yeah, I want to go. I need to go. It's just money.
Yep.
Um, I would definitely live in Japan. Thank you for asking. It is. I still think about it. I still every time that I've left Japan, I think I've talked about this. There is a I am sick to my stomach when I
Of
leave
tall
Japan.
people.
What's that?
Of tall people. So you can go and just be a little short in
Yeah,
Japan.
yeah, just be a little bit shorter. You know, I'm sick to my stomach when I have to leave that.
You're not going to pick Scandinavia or anything like that.
No. Not the Nords, fjords.
I don't
Although the killer whale watching in Norway, I heard, is
know. Ooh.
phenomenal. Chef's kiss. You gotta you
I
gotta
like to do
see.
the chef's kiss without doing it. Is
Oh,
chef's
chef's
kiss.
kiss. You're not supposed to do it on camera anymore. It's Pepe Le Pew and all that.
Oh, okay. Warner Brothers. It was a whole thing. Now Discovery's gone. You gotta be careful.
Pepe Le Pew wiped out Discovery.
You know how many careers he cost? Don't die on the Pepe Le Pew hill. Little Hollywood insider tip for you guys.
Hey guys, my buddy Greg is coming over. Whatever you do not mention the cartoon Pepe Le Pew.
We have a Pepe Le Pew package animated with Mel Gibson as the voice of Pepe.
I'm gonna turn that on while we smoke. Is that cool? Dude, I'm getting more and more addicted to watching like when you have people over and you're smoking weed and watching YouTube videos. It's the best.
And do people trade what they want to watch and stuff?
Yeah.
Prepare
Oh,
videotape?
cool. Here, yeah. What do you want to play? Like it's fun.
That's the only time I wish I had any type of power or celebrity where I'd be like, everybody cool with me just picking all the YouTube videos. It's like, yeah, go Lucas. Lucas is so good at picking these, and I can just make them watch what I want to watch.
Just pull the card. Hey guys, my house, my TV, my YouTube channel. So whatever I pick goes. And if I go to the bathroom and someone is trying to put on a video,
You're going home.
you're going home.
Frederick's going to drive you home.
Son,
Because the one thing I hate is when someone goes, "Let me show you a YouTube video." It's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
well, you wrote a sketch about it. We shot it.
Not quite. We didn't do that. It was more about the technology, but
Or
yeah.
actually, no, we wrote that after like that's what you do. What you do to me when you're like, do this, turn the ad block off. Yeah.
Who the hell? This is the longest cold opening we have. I don't know if you call it a cold opening. Who are we?
We already did that, man.
Did you
Oh
say
no,
we
we
were
said
here? We
we
just said
are.
our names.
I apologize, folks. This is the Genuine Jerks. We're a YouTube sketch channel. You can check our channel out. It's got sketches, web series, short, award-winning short films. Lucas is going to be posting a short film dear to his heart soon, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, we got a couple more new videos coming on the way. We shot 3 while Lucas was here in LA celebrating my birthday, and so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, check out. You can watch this YouTube. You can watch this podcast on YouTube on the Day Beer Podcast channel, and you can listen to it on Spotify. And if you want to watch the full episode, the only place to watch the full episode is on our Patreon. And you can also see what we're working on. Subscribe for $3 a month and get our full episodes. You can watch them.
And I'm sorry, we're all out of whack because Brett had to push it a half hour today, and then I was ready to go half hour, and then he was running late from the half hour he already pushed. So we're just kind of, both of us are just kind of, I don't know, angry at each other and discombobulated.
Yeah. Yeah, and I picture and Lucas, if you watch, he's got a whole routine that he does leading up to the very second that we go live. So when he's getting ready, and then he finds out, wait, he's got to wait 5 more minutes, and now he's getting angsty. You know, it's kind of like a horse inside of the
Stable?
no,
Pen?
of the
Pen?
pen right before they let him go. You know, that's Lucas.
Yeah,
He's a little
exactly.
jittery.
No, I got the guys on my back. I'm ready to fucking get out there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hold on. I'm
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm literally chomping at the bit.
Yeah, if Lucas is a horse, he'd be wearing blinkers for sure. He'd have the
Oh my
he'd
God.
have to
Could you imagine?
it'd have to be like this. Yeah, if you're just watching, I just like have a tiny little hole in front of my face because that's all Lucas needs. Just
My
fucking
whole side would be covered in scars from the spurs they would have to kick into me to calm me down.
the spurs. They're kicking you in the head with their spurs.
No, my sides, my gut.
Oh yeah.
Hey, how was your 4th of July?
It was fine. I mean, you know, I was I was working a lot of it, and yeah, not very eventful. How was your 4th?
It was good. Went to my brother's house. There's a lot of people there, a lot of people from high school, a lot of reminiscing. And it's funny because I haven't been home, for a while. I lived in LA for a long time. And and they were asking me, some people I hadn't seen in a while. So, hey, how's your friend? Like our friend. We were all friends for a long time. And I was like, oh yeah, he died like 10 years ago. Like they didn't know. There's no one to tell them. Like who tells? It's not Phoenix isn't a small town. They just didn't know. They're like, what? They're like, yeah, he died, and I had to explain it to him. That was kind of morbidly funny.
No, yeah, he was
Like,
at
oh,
the
what's he up to? What's he up to?
nothing. He's 6 feet under. Excuse me? You didn't hear about what happened at the Beaver Dam?
It's a beaver dam.
Yeah, Beaver Dam. Or what's the big dam called? What's the big dam in Utah?
Hoover Dam?
Hoover Dam, yeah.
The Beaver Dam.
I like a guy that's like, yeah, we wanted to come see the Beaver Dam. You mean the Hoover Dam? Yeah. Well,
You don't know that beavers didn't make that.
so the beaver. Beavers can make any kind of dam they want.
Tell you what, if I'm building a dam, I'm getting a beaver before I get a bunch of humans.
I think it's pretty funny. We had to steal the idea from them.
You might have.
I know. Yeah, seriously. Where'd we get the idea from?
Or come on. You think we're flying in planes if birds weren't around? Come on.
Yeah, come on. Okay. You think we're eating whales if we didn't see sharks do it?
You think we're making women queens and having a bunch of drones and making our own honey if we didn't see bees do it first? Come on.
Good artists steal. That's what they say. I guess human race is the best artist.
Oh, that's kind of a cool quote.
Yeah, human race is the
Yeah.
best artist. And in conclusion, um, I just want to remind us that even though it's all animal characters in this show, it's the human race who are the best artists.
Thanks for listening to my Fred talk.
So it's a half-hour adult animated comedy about these beavers who kill everybody by butt fucking them. Yeah, that's it.
Jesus Christ, Brett. We don't go that blue here, buddy.
What? Killing and butt fucking?
Yeah, Jesus.
Hey man, it's Trump 2025, dude. Nothing is blue. Everything is red, baby. Red wave. Let's go.
It's changed you. Gotta get off the news. Gotta get off the socials.
No,
You will
stay
be
on him.
broken.
I'm off. I'm switching it. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, oh, I'm watching it all. You got to watch it all. All the channels. Watch all the fucking .coms channels.
Your posts are getting more and more disturbing.
You got to get. You got to get radical on both sides. I want to do a parody song. Let's get radical, radical, instead of
How
what
do you
is
chat in this?
on the side. You got to do it on the side.
Oh, neat.
But I'm the only one that's going to see the chat.
Well,
Folks,
it's for you. I'm trying to send you a secret code that I don't
okay.
want the audience to hear.
Yeah, it's not secret anymore, sadly. Okay. Also, folks, this is Daybeer. Okay. This is a podcast where Lucas and I enjoy a day beer together, and it can be a beer, a wine, a glass of whiskey, tequila soda. It can be a little sativa if you want. Excuse me, a glass of tea. I'm drinking some nice purified water. It can be whatever you want.
I'm drinking renovation. Oh, that's cute. 2 words. Reno with a W. Vation. It's a West Coast Indian Pale Ale from the Wren House Brewing Company, and that's in Arizona.
Why did you say it like that?
Because I'm upselling it.
You said pale instead of saying pale ale. You said pale.
I've been using dictation on my phone
Yeah.
to make my notes easier to write because it's easier for me to just say it and then edit it. And I thought it was broken. I realized it's just not hearing my pronunciation. So it takes me forever to edit it.
That's fucking funny. Uh. So, oh, okay. So, do you want me to explain this? Lucas sent me a thing. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
explain
because this is what we're doing.
Okay, so we have a new. So what we're doing is you can view. Literally, I just cut it in half. You get to hear the first half of our podcast. If you want to hear the whole thing, you get to hear our sketch pitches. You get to hear our takes on TV shows and movies that we're watching. To do that, subscribe to our Patreon. If you just want to have us on in the background for 20 or so minutes on YouTube and you can watch us, you can do that for free on our YouTube channel, Daybeer Podcast.
But now we switch over to Patreon?
No, we stay here.
No, we stay here. But what's the cue for you that leads the audience that we're ending this section of it and then we go into the other one?
We go, and we're ending.